What's up, guys? It's Belle Flanagan back with another video. Thank you all so much for tuning in for this episode of BWP, Belle's Wrestling Podcast, as we all know. Now let's jump straight into it because last night was filled with a bunch of stuff. First of all, we have Penta's injury. Now, Penta got injured last night versus Solo Sikoa. And I think that's leading me to believe I came up with this idea in my head and I didn't know how logical it was until recently, until this happened. And I think we are going to have a surprise return from someone very big in WWE. And I believe that this person will be versing John Cena in his last ever WWE match. And I believe that person is none other than Dwayne The Rock Johnson himself. That's right. I'm calling it right now. I have a feeling that The Rock is going to come back to WWE to face John Cena for his final match. I said it, and it's out there, so hopefully it comes true because I will be so excited for that. Next, I have to talk about Dominic Mysterio versus the Mini Cena segment because I thought that it was, kind of weird that they did that. I understand the point of it was to, so Dominic could humiliate Cena and everything else. But, Drew McIntyre did not Drew McIntyre. But, that's his name. Enzo Amore's friend. Oh, my God, I'm blanking on his name. Big Cass. Thank you, Big Cass. Big Cass did the same thing to a mini Daniel Bryan when they had a thing and got fired for it. So I don't understand why WWE brought that back. It was a little bit controversial move on my thinking. But, as long as it worked out and the ratings are all right with it, can't really say much. So, hey. All right, cool. So, also, I wanted to talk about Team AJ versus Becky since we are going into War Games. I do have to say I am on Team AJ. AJ Lee and Rhea Ripley are on the team. Come on. I love AJ Lee and Rhea. They're my two favorite athletes, so of course I'm going to root for them. I love Becky Lynch. I've always been a fan of hers. I still am. But for this one, I got to go with Team AJ because I really hope that AJ and Rhea and Io and all of them pick up the victory. So that would be really cool to see. Next, let's talk about Roman, Punk, Jay, and of course Cody dumping the Prime on Logan Paul. I found that hilarious. We have been having to hear for months, maybe even a year or two. We've been having to hear Logan Paul talk about Prime and how Prime's the best and this, that, and the other thing. And I get it. He has a whole sponsorship with Prime. WWE has a whole sponsorship with Prime. But you guys shoved that down our throats so much. To see him just get dumped and covered in Prime was amazing. I loved it. I thought it was a great promo. I thought it was hilarious. And I honestly laughed my ass off a little bit. And I thought it was really funny. Next. Oh my God. Speaking of something funny, can we talk about Brock Lesnar falling during his entrance? That was hilarious. When he did the kick up and fell backwards to basically to a backflip on the floor, I found that hilarious. I loved it. And I also thought the Cody and Roman Reigns promo was really good. I thought that was really cool. I liked how they tied their families into it. And overall, the Raw rating, I'm going to give it definitely the best Raw had to be last week, when Dolph returned. And it literally felt like we were all watching an episode from 2014. It was just pure nostalgia, pure magic that day. But I will say, this Raw, I'm going to rate it probably, it wasn't great, it wasn't horrible, so I'm going to give it a 6, 7 out of 10. But last week's Raw, 10 out of 10. It was watching, 100 out of 10. It was like watching a 2014 Raw all over again, and I felt like I was 10 years old. But anyway, that's been BWP for this Monday. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you all in the next one.